It's the one we had for 29 years.
George Riley of Ballston Spa loves cars, always has.
I was into cars, like restoring the classic cars, muscle cars.
And he owns a few beauties.
This is our newest edition.
But in 1996, when he and his wife were outfitting their finished basement, they thought it would be cool to have a pinball machine.
One to go with the rest of the room, and I thought that would be it.
George, though, was hooked, and one pinball machine became 2, then 3, then 10, and then
230 machines with over 149, 150 machines set up at one time.
George didn't even care for pinball when he was a kid, neither did his wife, Pat. But something about the machines, the lights, the sounds, just got under their bumpers.
It's habit forming, and each machine is so different from the other machines, it just becomes addictive to want to have more than one.
More than one, okay, but 230?
It's amazing how we collected so many.
The Rileys traveled all over the country, even up to Canada on pinball pilgrimages. George had a particular interest in solid-state machines made by Gottlieb. He set out to own all of them, and he did.
There's only 4 people in the world that were known to have all those machines. We were the only ones to have them all set up.
Problem, their home in Ballston Spa couldn't accommodate hundreds of pinball machines, so they made their home bigger.
The room that we're in right now was not here at the time, so this got built. On top of that, there's a 24 by 64 foot building in the backyard that was constructed to house the pinball machines.
Certainly unusual, so much so that it landed them in Volume 3 of the Pinball Compendium by Australian author Michael Shalhoub. The Riley collection has started to shrink some in recent years. It had to.
Basically, you couldn't walk through the areas anymore. There was just a little pass to go through.
He's been selling them off, a few here, a few there, and getting back to that other collection, his cars. But that's not to say it's game over for pinball.
You know, I'll never be out of pinball machines, by no means. There'll still be pinball machines here. My kids and our kids will have to worry about doing something with them down the road.